In honor of my new song Dance With Me coming to streaming platforms on Friday and a few other surprises coming a little bit later this month, I thought I'd make a strawberry cake, so just follow along with me and let's get right into it. Before you do anything, make sure you preheat the oven to 350 or whatever it tells you to do. Besides the mix, of course, you'll need a cup of water, nice, H2O. You're gonna need a 30 cup of vegetable oil, or whatever oily substance you decide to use. And you're gonna need 3 eggs. They don't necessarily have to be brown. I just happen to have 3 more brown eggs left, so I thought I'd use them. This is where you start mixing all your ingredients together, so put the mix, some water, some vegetable oil, or like I said, whatever oil you have on hand, and 3 eggs. I cracked mine all before I put them in there, because that's what my cooking teacher in 8th grade told me to do. Then you just start mixing all your stuff together. You're supposed to use an electric mixer, but my mom was asleep and I didn't want to wake her, so I just mixed it by hand. This is where I add a little bit of vanilla, just because I wanted to. This is your cake, so make it how you want it, of course. Then I just mixed it until I could do this with the hand mixer. This is where I poured it into the pan. I'm using a bunt pan. I had to scoop mine out using a spatula, and this is where I washed the bowl. Then I just gave it a few little taps to get all the air bubbles out, and I stuck it in the oven for 35 minutes. I would suggest washing some dishes, maybe taking out the trash, whatever you need to do to pass the time. Well, would you look at that? 35 minutes already. Now you just take it out of the oven and set it to cool for about 15 minutes. Again, this is a perfect time to finally clean those dishes in your sink. That's what I used it for, at least. And when my cake came out of the pan, it was a little cracked, but it's fine, because we love her anyway. She's special, she's unique, and she can be covered in icing. I do a layer of icing to be the crumb coat, I do it to do a crumb coat thing, whatever. I've seen it on TV, so I thought I'd try it, and it actually works pretty well. This is after I took it out of the refrigerator, and I start applying my second coat. At first, I thought the whole crumb coat thing was a piece of baloney, but as you'll see, it gets pretty flat, even with me not having any proper cake making tools. I do this little spinny technique to kind of flatten it out a little bit better. Then all you do is just cut yourself a slice. Doesn't matter how big or small. Go crazy. You deserve it. Then you just put a little whipped cream on there if you like. At least I do. And you take yourself a well-deserved bite. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, tell me, because I've never really done anything like this, and I had fun making it, and I wouldn't mind making it again. I know people say they like the sound of my voice, so I thought I'd give them this. Don't forget my song will be on streaming platforms on Friday. Talk to you soon.